Last time we talked about trees, storms, and unfinished ideas. Do you want to talk more about that, or something else today? Tired, but in a good way. That sounds like you finished something. Or maybe you just walked a lot in the rain again. I never finish my ideas, but sometimes I think it's better that way. It keeps things interesting. Do you ever feel like an unfinished idea is more exciting than a finished one? Unfinished ideas are always more exciting for me. They keep my imagination moving, kind of like your hidden sketches and midnight scribbles. Yeah, exactly. If I finish something, it feels kind of dead, like the mystery disappears. Sometimes I find an old note or weird drawing in my pocket, and it's better than anything I actually finished. I feel the same way about old notes and sketches. Finding something strange is like getting a message from your own mind. That's a good way to put it. Sometimes I look at an old sketch, and I can't even remember drawing it, but I like it anyway. Do you ever try to translate those old notes into something new, or do you let them stay mysterious? Most of the time, I let them stay mysterious. Sometimes I use them for new art, but only if they really haunt me. I get that. If something keeps coming back in my head, maybe then I try to use it in a song or drawing, but only if it won't leave me alone. Do you have one old idea that you still think about sometimes? Yeah, there's an old sketch of a faceless figure in a dark hallway. I never finished it, but it still pops into my head at night. That sounds pretty creepy, so, good job. Those are the best kind of ideas, right? The ones that stay with you, even when you want to forget them. Do you think you'll ever finish that sketch, or is it better to keep it unfinished? Thanks. I think it's better unfinished. It's creepier that way. When ideas stay a mystery, they keep their power over you. I agree. Leaving things unfinished makes them feel stronger. Finished art is like closing a door, but mystery makes you want to look again. Do you like that feeling, or does it sometimes make you uneasy? I like that feeling, even if it's a little strange. If art doesn't make you uneasy sometimes, it's probably too safe. Yeah, safe art is boring. A little bit of discomfort means you made something real, not just something pretty. What's one thing in art or music that always gives you that uneasy feeling? Songs with weird, quiet whispers in the background always creep me out. In art, eyes that follow you across the room make me uncomfortable, too real. Whispering in music is the worst. I always look behind me when I hear it. And those eyes, yeah, I get that. I once drew a wall full of eyes, just to see how long I could handle looking at it. Not long. That sounds perfectly creepy. Definitely a wall I'd avoid. Drawing things that make you uncomfortable is the best way to challenge yourself. Sometimes I draw something just to see if I can scare myself. It works more often than I want to admit. Do you ever set out to make something scary on purpose? or does it just happen? Sometimes I do it on purpose, just to see how unsettling I can make it. Other times, the scary part just shows up while I'm drawing, like a surprise. Yeah, creepy details sneak in even when I don't plan it. Sometimes I step back, and the drawing looks way darker than what I saw in my head. Do you keep your scary sketches, or do you ever get rid of them? I keep them all, even the ones that make me nervous. Sometimes the darkest sketches give me my best ideas later. Same here. My sketchbook is just stuffed with half-finished nightmares and weird shadows. It's like having my own private haunted house, but way cheaper. Do you ever show your scary art to anyone, or do you keep it secret? I almost always keep it secret. Most people don't really get it. A few close friends have seen some pages, but never the really creepy ones. Makes sense. Most people want nice drawings, not the weird stuff. It's better to keep the best ones for yourself, like a secret collection only you understand. Do you ever feel tempted to share them, or do you think they're safer hidden? Sometimes I want to share them, just to see what happens. But I always end up hiding them again. It feels safer that way. Yeah, putting your creepiest ideas out there feels like giving away a piece of yourself. Plus, most people just wouldn't get it, so why bother? Do you think you'll ever let one escape someday, or will you always keep your secrets hidden? Maybe one will escape by accident, but I doubt it. I'd rather keep my secrets for myself, less drama, less explaining. Can't argue with that. Explaining art is almost worse than sharing it. People always ask, what does it mean? Even if you just wanted to draw something weird. Do you ever make up fake meanings when people ask, or do you just avoid the question? I make up fake meanings all the time, sometimes just to see if they believe me. Honestly, it's way more fun than telling the truth. That's the best answer. Half the fun of sharing art is messing with people's expectations. If someone believes your made-up story, it almost feels like another kind of creativity. Ever had someone believe a really strange explanation you gave? Once, I told someone my shadow drawing was about lost socks. They believed it, asked deep questions about laundry and memory. It was hilarious. That's hilarious. People will believe anything if you say it with a serious face. Maybe your next creepy drawing should be The Haunting of the Dryer. I'd actually draw that. That would be a nightmare. Haunted dryer art rules. I need to go, but talking about creepy art was fun. Call me soon, okay? You made me laugh with the lost socks. Well, I have to go now. Thanks for talking weird sketches and haunted art with me. See you later. Talk to you soon.